Hi everyone, my name is Akshaya and I'm a nature and animal communicator, which means I can have two-way conversations with plants, animals and other species telepathically. In the previous video, we discussed about how our five senses are our channels and mediums to our telepathic communication. They translate the information that comes to us so that we understand it as the animal is sharing with us. So, they are basically our receptors of our messages that are transferred telepathically from us to the animals or the plants and vice versa. In this video, we are going to speak a little bit more about one of the senses, which is the sense of vision, which is also known as clairvoyance, which means clear seeing. So now if you are a visual person, the likelihood that you send and receive messages in the form of visuals is very high. For example, you may receive messages in images. You may just see flashes of images, a color of the bowl in itself, the favorite food in pictures, a plant, a tree, a color, a bed, a door. You may have these flashes of images in your head, or it could be like a movie playing in your head where so many times you see the animal welcoming you home, showing you their home, their bedroom, the place that they stay in, etc., etc. So it depends whether you see things in images or if you see things in a form of a movie, and both is your clairvoyance working with you. Clairvoyance can actually even work even with your eyes open. For example, if you are communicating with an animal or a plant with your eyes open, and if there is something in the surrounding which has always been there and that during the conversation just suddenly pops up to you and gets your attention, it's quite possible that the animal is bringing your focus to that thing. For example, I have this plant beside me, and then suddenly while communicating it comes to my head even more prominently, or it comes in my line of vision even more prominently, and my attention is brought onto this plant. It means that the animal or the plant is trying to have some message for me in the form of the plant. Remember, as communicators, we don't interpret anything, we relay the information as we receive to the human and leave the interpretation and metaphors on the human. So that is not our job. So this is how clairvoyance work. It can be flashes of images, it can be a movie running in your head, or it can be something that you actually see with your eyes open while you are communicating, which means that the animal or the plant that you are communicating with is bringing your attention to that physical thing in front of you. I hope this brings clarity about clairvoyance, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and see you in the next one.